Alright, so today we went bashing in the water and we motor stopped work. So I am going to show you it before I take it down, what it does. So I'm going to put back a battery in there and let's see if we get any action. Might surprise me and work. So we had a good day in the water and we get some nice bashing. So that's good. But the motor did not stand up long enough. So a little smoke, that was it. So we're back on. So we're strong and all that. Let's see if we get power. Nothing. Yep. So I think the motor is died. Okay, so you've seen it. So I'm going to remove it and hope to get a new one. But in the meantime, I'm going to go as far as I can go to see what could be done. I'm going to spray it down with W40 and all that, but I'm going to take it off and give it a check and see what life will come back in it, if you have any life. Yep, so I've got 3 screws that we have to remove. So as I said, the screw is got a pretty number of threads on it, so it takes a little while to get them out. But as I said, patience, and you will finally get them out. So this is 2. Alright, so we got 3 out, and I put all this grease in there because I tell myself I'm going to the water and I'm going to. So a little bit of grease ain't gonna kill anybody, it's not gonna hurt anything. Might just prevent some things. So let's get this up here. Here we got water. We're gonna clean up the spots, see what we can do, if we can save it. Let's pop it up. Let's get it out there. Alright, there we are. Pretty messy with the grease. But it's all good. I think the grease help, prevent so much dust getting in so quick. So let's pop this off. Alright, there we are. So we'll give him a cleanup. And we're gonna spray him down. We're using W40. And I'm just gonna spray inside of it. All the corners. Just get a dip in there. See that dirty stuff coming at the bottom? Yeah, we want to get it nice and clean. And this is what you want. You want your motor to be really clean all the time. Because it's brush motor, so you let go all this pieces of brushes in there. And plus picking up dust and stuff, so yeah, this is what you want to do. Give him a good spray down. And then you're gonna do him again. And again. And again. And let's see how it's coming out this time. Much better. Yeah, much better. It's much cleaner now. I think I can stop there right now. Yep. So the next process here now is to clean him up and let him rest for a while so you can get rid of all this W40 inside of it. Take a paper towel and just clean him up. And we're gonna leave him standing in this position so everything can get off the motor. So we're gonna leave him draining for a while so all the stuff can come out. And you can just put him like so in a tissue paper and it'll be alright. Should I put it back in, see if it worked? Who knows? Let's try it. Magic can happen. That would be wonderful. Turn the controller on. There we are. Got 2 green lights. You barely want to move. Oh, it's smoking. Yeah, there we got some smoke. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's happening there, but it's not looking good. Yeah, we got some smoke back there. I don't know what's going on, but it's not looking too well, man. Yeah, want to do something. It's giving out a little smoke. Want to turn, but it's just not. Whoa, there we are. Holy Rambo. Holy Rambo, man. We back. Hold up, my man. Hey. Check it out. We back, yo. We back. My man. Holy moly. We back. Just a little spray up with a W40, y'all. And we back. Let's burn it out a little bit. Wow. Yeah. Alright. Alright, man. Woo-hoo. I'm loving it. I'm gonna shut him off for a minute. Yo, he had me all scared for a minute. I was like, hey, dude, you back. Yeah, he spin out the water or whatsoever was getting, causing it to all chopped up and stuff. Ah, boy. Yo, that make me feel so good. Yo, I know you feel that feeling. This is a good feeling. You go bashing in the water, you come back, spray some W40 in here. See that dirty? Just, thinking around with it and thinking, man, it'll be really nice for you to come back alive, And bam, boom, yo, it's back. Master is alive, you don't know. Garage Vibes bringing the vibes, yo. Traxxas TRX4 motor is back alive. I can't believe it, man. I'm so excited. I'm missing my words here. Yo, I don't even know what to do right now. I'm just excited. I want to spray some more inside of it. I don't want to spray some more. I want to, just treat it so nice because he worked so hard for me today, And check this, what's he work hard? He brought me 2 other RC just because I went to the RC store and I was gonna get this motor. And surprisingly, the RC store shut him down. Like, I went in there and it was all skanky and empty already. I was like, yo, what's going on? And everything is just going, everybody's just taking stuff, Things is just going out the door and the RC store is just fading away, dude. And yeah, I got 2 RC because of this motor shut down on me. So everything happened for a reason, and now it's back. I'm just gonna spray him up some more so I could loosen him up. And I feel like I was losing power even before today. And I think I just didn't understand I had to clean it. So now that it's back alive, it's gonna be taking care of it. And I'm definitely gonna get a 2-spear motor and put aside. So in case I have this problem again, I can just replace him and take my time and work on this one. He was so tight earlier on. I can feel like the brush is actually making contact and giving that step, like he's want to fire up again, like he just did. So, God is good. I didn't get him a motor today, but I got 2 RC, and I got my motor back alive. I'm gonna give you some time lapse. Alright, so my mind just told me take a Q-tip and put inside of the openings of the motor. And this is the results. Let's try the next one and see. So there's lots of dust in there that the W40 wouldn't take off by itself. And just be careful how you're twisting in there. And then you're just going back and forth trying to pick up anything. You're not trying to move things around. Just twisting to pick up any extra dirt that you think would be laying in there. So yeah, we're picking up some dirt, see? So nothing wrong with giving it the extra clean with something. And just keeping it fresh, Yep, so that's the vibes. And I'm keeping it turned down because I want all the fluid that I spray inside to come out. So yeah, that's a little step that you can take to, push the Q-tip in different places and see what you can pick up. It's not gonna hurt it. Okay, so that's my little technique with the Q-tip. You see all the dirt, so don't afraid to try it. Just need a cleanup. Wonderful. Because I feel like I was losing power. Wow, now we're talking. Yeah. That's That's my boy. Yo, this is so wonderful that I put this thing through all this water today. Shut down on me. But it is back. Just by some WD-40. Clean up the inside of the motor. Just loosen it back up and it's good. So I think one of the key things you have to do if your motor is shut down on you, I wouldn't go ahead trying to force it and try because you see a little smoke. You should just stop at this point and take it home, clean them up, and I think this will be the results. Not that I think, I know, because look what happened. And I'm showing you guys the footages where I've been to the water, so you know this is the results. So I think if you do the same, just ease up on it. When it's stopped, take it home, clean it up. And we're back. Let's try the high speed. Alright, so we're back on, we're working. Just to slap him back in there. And that was a quick fix. It's taking a little effort to get back in there. Not as simple as I thought. So it's like so. And then you get to put the piece over it to hold it down, which is actually this piece right here. Take your time with those little screws. Very fine. Very fine screws. So just be careful that you don't drop them in corners that you can't find them. Take your time. Okay, so I got one in there. I'm just gonna snug that one and put the rest of it in there so I can hold it up so you don't, slide back and forth like so. I'm gonna get the other two sides safely as possible. Yeah, so we're going places. And trust me, this WD-40, this is so wonderful to see the job that it did. Bringing back my motor alive. My motor is the life of the machine, and when you lose your motor, you have a lot of problems. You can't move, and if you're out far playing, you don't want to have any problems, breaking anything or losing the main part of the vehicle. It can be very stressful trying to get it back, and I couldn't wait to come back home to see if I could solve this problem myself. I've been looking online and see if I can find anything, and I didn't find anything pertaining to repairing the motor. So, but what I did find is someone talking about how they clean the motor. So, and using the WD-40 was a very good thing to do. I don't regret that I tried it because it worked, and I'll recommend for anyone else who have this problem. If you're going to take your TRX 4x4 Defender in water, you're going to need to use WD-40 to help you if your motor go dead on you. Maybe a lot of people who motor gone dead on them and just replace it with another one. You could simply be repaired by just spraying some WD-40 as soon as you get back, and just clean it up, because there's brushes inside there, and if the brushes can't make good contact, they wouldn't make connection, so the motor wouldn't spin. So just have that little bit of understanding and give it a minute, and grease him up, lube him down, and the RC would do the job that you need it to do all the time. So I'm gonna just put this back in here now that the motor is on. Can't wait to try it again. So let's see how it goes. So let's get this controller on. There we go. Turn him on. Servo is working as usual. Yep. She's really powerful as I know it to be. High gear. Yep. Wow. Crazy, man. Yep. Let's try the 4x4. There's the front wheel. Whoa. Back wheel. There's the four wheels. Wow. Guys, it is back. For real. Motor feel very, very strong. All you need was that little cleanup, and it's good to go. So I'm gonna lift him up and just spin him out a little bit to show you how it goes. Yeah, let's just run him a little bit. Got some things here. Wow. Good thing I went underneath. Got some stuff stick up in here. Okay. So before I run it, I'm going to remove this stuff here. Yep, definitely. This is very strong nylon, so I'm going to remove that before I run him. Seems to be very tight in the wheel, so I'm going to shut this down. And take the controller off and get that wheel spanner, and we're going to pop up the wheel and give it a check out one time. So I'm going to pop off this wheel here, and the reason for popping this wheel is that I see some nylon twine or thread is all tangled around the wheel. So I'm removing it to see if I can loosen it up here. Okay. There we go. Wheel is out. I put some tape inside of the wheel to block the holes when I go into the water don't get into the holes in the wheel, so it could spoil my foam inside of the wheel. See that guy just tangled up in there? Look at that. Yeah, you don't want to drive with this thing. It's very strong. You can, jam your bearing or your hub or whatsoever. You don't want that problem. Okay, so that is over with here. I'm gonna pop this back on, and we're gonna get back on with testing the strength of the motor by spinning the wheels and see how fast they go. I'm really happy to have this motor working back again. It failed me, give me just enough playtime, and I did satisfy that I got the footages, even though that the motor burned out. That's what I thought at the time, but I'm very happy now that it's back together, and can't wait to test it. So I'm gonna do it like so. Let's see if I can get it like that. Turn it on. Okay, and let's see. Yep. Yeah, it's doing wonderful. It's just throwing out the bit of W40. I could see it splashing a little bit. Let's try the high gear. Yep. Wow. It felt like the very first day that I pulled it out the box. Very strong. And I feel that I was losing power lately, not knowing that the motor was getting all clogged up, or the brushes was getting clogged up, and it needed to just be, lubed. Yeah, that's my high gear. Smoking out. Yeah, it's cleaned up itself. See a little smoke coming out here. So I'm gonna take it on the ground for a little run. So it's looking really good. The motor is back strong as ever. That's my low gear. Low gear, and let's try high gear. Alright, so we're gonna jump a little bit faster. Yep, it's working really good. Yep, that's why I know it to work. Yep. Everything is working really good. So I'm not going to overdo it right now because I want the motor to clean up itself, dry up and stuff. So let's try it to see if the four-wheel drive is going to work. I'm going to put in the front wheel. Alright, we got some smoke. Got some smoke coming out in it, as we can see there. It's working hard. We're still running. Let's see if we can climb this one right here. wheel drive, and that's my back wheel. So it's working really cool. And you can see some smoke is coming out of the motor. I think it's because that I spray some stuff in it. So it's still crazy. So it's working, and yeah, it's good. The motor is not getting hot at all. So it's back. Alright guys, I'm gonna cut this one on left now to put back the shell on. And I'm using this shell here, this Costco shell. So this is my new shell for now. Just make it really light and nice. Let's stick it back in the light. So I'm using this Costco shell for now. And yeah, I love it. Make the vehicle very light and nice. So yeah, this is my washer cover, but more like my cool cover right now. Anyway guys, thank you for hanging out with Garage Vibes, appreciate it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out.